Well, good day and welcome to the South African lawn. Okay, so it has honestly been such a poor start for our growing lawn seasons. The spring has just been so dry and so warm. It's ridiculous. And I honestly had my doubts about the Kentucky bluegrass lawn that I've sown. It's just started to make sense to me why people in the Highveld in South Africa, but in particular the Highveld or Joburg, use Kikuyu grass as their main grass type. It is just so heat and drought tolerant or resistant. It is sickening. I tell you what, this has just kicked into gear because of 2 rainfalls. It honestly looks like a great lawn already. And I tell you what, it hasn't received much attention, like practically from May, besides the renovation, and little to no water at all. So as soon as the water's back on, poof, goes the Kikuyu. No, it's not perfect yet. So there's still a lot of imperfections, like especially this area where that monster of a machine was standing where they drilled my borehole. So it's still quite uneven, and then unfortunately the guy working for me dug this sluice here for the pipes in the wrong spot. It was supposed to be against the wall there. Okay, I won't blame him. Maybe I should have done it myself. And then still some areas to fill in, like you can see here. It is not completely thickened up, but it is quickly on the way. I tell you what, it is such a great grass type, such a great grass type. And that brings us to today's video. I'm going to give this a lacquer mow with a real mower, because this deserves it, honestly. Well done, Kikuyu. Well done, old chap. Well done. You've done us proud. Okay, so on my way to get the mower, I just want to show you this bed that me and my wife did. Look at these annual flowers just popping. What? Hello? Stunning. Stunning. Yes, unfortunately I also have to put my flowers or my annuals in cages because my dogs love to destroy them. So I'm putting this here so they can't enter. Okay, so we're just going to check if this puppy is still cutting lacquer. Once again, get your electricity bill. So satisfying to snip your electricity bill. Okay, no, that's quite disappointing. Okay, so it took me ages to get the balancing of this reel blade set. So let's just have a look. I think I've got it nailed now. Beautiful. Okay, just the height of cut test. 18 mil. Yep. Let's check if it's the same. This side. Yeah, pretty damn close. Yep. Okay, so I normally don't measure the height of cut. What I do is I set it to what I think the height needs to be, and I go boop, one strip, and then I look, looks too short, looks too tall, set it back. Yep, so she's mocking me. I'll have to think of another word to use when expressing my love for my lawn. But this lawn is looking crisp. I never thought that it's going to stripe up this well for so early in the season. So because I cut off most of the long stuff, it is showing a bit of the still brown areas, but it is looking great. Have a look. Hug a lawn, hug your lawn. Okay, so as you can see, we are really hard at work here. I'm about to do a herbicide application. Sorry for the jerky camera movement, I forgot my gimbal. So this is what it looks like at the moment. We're leveling some spots that needs to fill in. It was obviously last week, but a lot of the areas we've actually filled in quite a lot, and the grass is already coming through, as well as the weeds, unfortunately. So that's why I'm doing a herbicide application today. Not going to do a whole video about it. Don't think it's necessary. I've done too many spraying application videos, but all is good. But those weeds, I tell you. Woo! Okay, so that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please click subscribe to see more of my content. Thank you to everyone who has already subscribed. I will see you in the next video. Cheers for now. Bye bye.